Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are talking about the virtues of a good husband and a good wife that were mentioned in the scriptures repeatedly in various ways, and discuss about how they have a wider scope, talking about a much larger roles and population. And today let's talk about Sayaneshu Rambha. Rambha is an Apsara in Indraloka, in the Swargam, and in uh, in the acts of sexual pleasure and pleasure and nature and bedroom activities, be like Rambha. Over here, it it tells the people in the background, don't stay in the background, come to the foreground. It is not uh, uh, you are equal partners over here. Don't just be a passive person in this activities. You need to be very active, you need to be very vocal, uh, you need to talk. There needs to be a lot of conversation. Talk about what you need, how you want to be pleasured. Also talk about they how they want to be pleasured. So this conversation needs to happen. And over here they talk about don't stick in the background and foreground. Don't have that separation. You are on the same level, same uh, on the same plane over here. It is basically a conversation where you respond and react and enjoy each other. So this that's why actually Adhishtana Devata for Kamasastram is Saraswati Devi. It's actually a conversation between two people. The act of intimacy and pleasure is a conversation between two people, two bodies. So, uh, this talking about Sayaneshu Rambha is talking about don't don't shy away, be experimental, be open, have a conversation, talk about it, talk about what you need, talk about what they need, talk about how each of you can support each other in bringing out the maximum pleasure, and talk about and don't shy away from it. Be experimental, and don't worry about the society, because your bedroom is an isolated small bubble that you have created for yourselves, where you can be the most vulnerable with each other and seeking a dialogue and pleasure from each other. So uh, come to the foreground, don't sit in the background, and talk about your needs. Maybe talk about different actions, activities that you want to play. Maybe you want to try different things, different activities, different styles, different uh, there are uh, different techniques and different activities that were mentioned in Kama Sutra. Most of it is actually dialogue and having interpersonal connection, and the talk, and it's a very small part that talks about different positions. Most of it is talking about conversation and communication, and making each other feel the presence and anticipate the other person's needs, and thinking about the other person when they are not there. So feeling their presence even in their absence. So Sayaneshu Rambha is talking about don't sit back, take an active role, don't be shy, don't uh, don't uh, don't shy away from experimenting. You might find something wonderful that is extremely unique for you, and you can enjoy it. Maybe some games, some activities that you want to incorporate into. So there's a whole industry that thrives and survives on fetishes and role players and even other activities. When it is just the two of you, when you are at your most vulnerable, when you're at the raw and at your core, don't shy away. You can explore, you can enjoy, and be vocal. Don't just don't just be a passive participant. Be extremely conversational with each other. Might not be vocally, maybe with responses and reactions. So it's a communication that you need to have. So this is what Sayaneshu Rambha means. And in the same way, when you're talking about things that you desire, things that you want, don't expect the other person to automatically know what you need. Be vocal. Tell them what you need. It's not in just in the bedroom, in everywhere. You need something, you need to vocalize it, you need to talk about it, you need to ask for it. And and uh, uh, you should not sit back and struggle in the background. When you have a certain problem, when you're facing certain issue, stand up and be vocal, and talk about it. Create a conversation and engage in a conversation and discuss about it, and try to find a way where your problem is resolved. Don't sit in the background, just uh, just going through the struggle and pain silently, because unless you talk about it, they don't know that you are facing this problem. They don't know that you have this problem. So be very vocal, be very active when seeking what you need. This is what Shaineshu Rambha means. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below. And please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.